A very pleasant day to all my subscribers, my viewers, the obedient family. Thank you for joining me once again. Now, there is tension and fear in the land, especially in the hearts of these APC politicians. With the events that are unfolding in Kenya, there are a lot of moves that the presidency and those in power have been making of late, although really silly and myopic. But they are trying their best to make sure that they deceive Nigerians into believing that they are ready to work for the people. Thus, bringing out all those new patterns of 155 billion to buy foodstuff and share, 10 billion to give governors to actually buy buses and put in their state for transportation, to ease up this one, to ease up this one. In fact, they have come up with the latest. Now, the latest being that they have started sharing the bags of rice. And you can see pictures of one or two people. Our reporters reported it. And they are actually, this is the highest level of deception. That at the end of the day, one or two people will get, and at the end of the day, that's all. And the sharing formula will finish, and the rest of the money will be pocketed. Now, they are actually trying to make Nigerians to calm down, so that if there is a sense of agitation or there is that feeling of we can do like Kenya did, it will die down instantly, because they will believe that the government is actually now making moves to actually make things much more easier. When in the real sense, they are making silly moves, myopic moves, so that the money can be shared properly within themselves. Trust me, as we talk about this heavy protest busted out in Lagos today, and the people that were actually moving the protest are APC, supporters, Tinubu supporters. They are the ones that are actually championing the protest. And it's a hunger protest. They are saying enough is enough. We've had enough. And we can't keep living in this abject poverty. We can't keep living in this mess. We can't keep doing this. We are tired. Although it is not a large amount of, it's not a massive amount of people that came out, but people have started saying their minds to this and say, listen, enough of these pockets of protest. We must be able to unanimously agree and hit the streets. So the mindset of the protest is still there. People are already very tired. They are already fed up. They even understand the gimmicks of the government. They know clearly that this is not workable. What they are trying to do is shadow, solutions that will not even reach the people at the end of the day. It's a shadow solution that they will share within themselves and lie and bring propaganda. And because they have seen that there are situations escalating elsewhere, and the situation is actually triggering Nigerian youth to actually make comments and all that, they are trying to be on the safer side and try to bring things sharp. We go cancel. I'm going to be showing you that protest. But before I do that, let me show you the concluding part of a video I showed you in the morning to reaffirm my claim about what is actually happening. Please watch.
Let me tell you the problem we have in Nigeria. A government comes into play. And of course, it's this level of corruption in Nigeria. Yeah. You saw what the e.t.c chairman said during his confirmation hearing. He said between 2018 2020, over 2.9 trillion was stolen through over-invoicing. So basically what most of these guys in MDA do, not everybody, is that when contracts are awarded, of course, they even disburse 70% ahead. No milestone. And then the man who is helping them will cream out their own portion and give to them. And so when the next government comes into place, everybody's looking for where they can keep their own money. So to continue with the old project simply means the contract has been awarded, money has been creamed out. So they pack it one side and they start a new thing. So that is the problem we have here in Nigeria. There is no rigor, there is no process in the procurement of things in Nigeria, even in award of contracts. So, but we need to get it right. We can't keep on lamenting and being at this level. We must get it right. And if we get it right in this country, I tell you, this country is a blessed land. This is one country that can export over $375 billion non-oil resources, goods and services. This is one country that can take over 197 million in poverty, out of poverty within the next 5 years. But we need to have leadership that is focused, leadership that has passion and creativity. And the very funny thing here, these guys can actually make so much money without stealing. Yeah. By true creative, they can make so much money without looting. I give you an example. A governor who put in place the right PPP framework to attract $2 billion into his state over the next 4 years. Even if there's an SPV created and his cronies have 10-20% in that SPV, he makes almost about $50 million till he dies every year.
Now you've had it right. I have always said in this channel that projects are good. Road project, great. Fixing bridges, great. Building airports, great. But I can tell you, for me to know that there is value, or a person knows what he's doing, is Human Development Index How have you been able to reach out to the people? How have you been able to touch the lives of the people directly? And you can hear the criminality that happens with these projects. Oh yes, you had 2 point something trillion. The EFCC chairman said when he was actually coming in. I told you that 90% of the robberies that are happening right now, in fact, that's the new form of stealing of these politicians, is with project. They have noticed that if they embezzle the money completely, they will cash them. So what they do is that they go and put project where supposed to cost 2 million, they go put 50 million. Then they go use and take steal. And that is why you see abandoned projects everywhere. You can hear it. Where somebody comes and say, they don't already pay for this one. This guy don't give in commission. So, Baba, this one don't go. I don't get anything from inside. So as I be the person waiting in seat now, make I quickly start to do my own so that things go come in. Some money go reach my hand. That is why you see these men, they call them Mr. Project. Now line are criminals and food here. Ask them what they have been able to do to that directly, benefit the people directly. What have they done to the Human Development Index? What have they done to human development in their own states or wherever they are serving? You will not be able to hear anything. People will be dying of hunger. People will be dying of starvation. People will be dying. Illiteracy is taking over the land. A lot of people are struggling to even eat. There are places where you can't even see water to drink. But they will do what? Go and focus on roach project. Because these are the places where they steal. They know that those other small ones, if they try to thief, they will catch them. Like how they padded the budget and they were saying that just one street light is 100 and something million and one borehole is around 100 and something million. Should be all Nigerians saying a lie. Peter Obi say, I no give up to 10 million, dig one. So they know that aspect they will be caught. So what do they result to? Doing project. That is why you see somebody in Abuja putting roads in road where they all right. He go see put another town top. Just because they and everybody go to hail him, he's doing a good job. But people where they hungry, we know the real thing, know say this one na medium of theft and embezzlement. Yes. Medium of serious theft and embezzlement. Let me show you what is happening in Lagos. Because one day, after you do road finish, and that road they go use to follow, go your house, go burn. Kenya should be everywhere else scatter. Watch. You seen it, right? My own be say all these pockets of protest will not work. If we don't agree unanimously to hit the street, undermining tribe, religion, or everything, we are wasting our time. Kenya then get different tribe, they get different religion. They told themselves, this is a person we elected into office. He will not come and mess us up. Let us remove him. They started with the financial bill initially. The thing don't escalate. They say Ruto must go. Until we get to that point where we agree that, okay, this thing is not working if we are doing pockets of protest. It's because Nigerians are, there is the division here is unprecedented. Go and see what they are doing on the social media space. Igbos, they are attacking Igbos. Igbos attacking, everybody attacking each other. And then the people that we're supposed to really attack are getting a field day, enjoying the dividends of theft, criminality, impunity. They are enjoying it. There are people we're supposed to focus on and attack while we are here struggling. They are doing well up there because they know that, with the division down here, we can't achieve anything. So all this one that is pocket protest will not work. All this one where a few people go come out, dance, no, they work. We must unanimously agree and give these people a run for their money. Look at what is happening in Kenya. Politicians are running. Lawmakers are hiding. In fact, if you are a lawmaker and you mistakenly come to your constituency, they will beat the hell out of you. Those guys are not even coming. Because the people are ready on all sides. In every state, in every locality, in every local government, they are attacking anything politician. If they see you, they will attack you. At the end of the day, that's what they do. That is the more reason why it is important, very important, that we unite if we are going to take this fight to the next level. It's not this thing that you see 100 or 300 people gather. The next thing you see another, after like 2 weeks, another set of 200 people will gather. There is nothing that will come out of those things. In fact, at a point in time, when you want to even go and face the military, they will deal with you well. But when you are in your massive number, yes, a lot of people, there are disadvantages to it. But by the time you are in if we have Nigerians uniting and saying enough, and all of us coming out, trust me, these men, we run away. They will start fixing things. Because I can tell you, this is intentional. It's not as if these men don't know what to do. They know what to do. That is why you see somebody finish from office, come out of governance and start exposing the truth. There's a video I'm going to be making tomorrow morning so that you hear the truth. Somebody exposed that was in governance, how they had actually told him to shut up and leave an investigation he's doing. They know what is right. You will see somebody come out of, after he leaves is when he starts saying, okay, let's do this, because they know what is right. They deliberately refuse to do it. Just because they know that if they do it, the people will have enough energy to talk. That was I keep saying it. Good luck gave everybody food. They confuse people and all of them have the mind to talk. Shebi now, everybody praise good luck. The same good luck that was seen as the enemy that time is now the person there. Buhari is even praised now. That's how bad it is. Buhari now, they are hailing him. Buhari tried though. Buhari is far better than this man. Oh. Because at the end of the day, this is a strategy. And that is why they are coming up to say, we have started sharing foodstuff. We have started deceiving the people. Making sure that every temperament that is going high, come down. Every anger dies. But one day is one day. No matter how long it's going to take, one day the people will revolt. And that day is coming. All these men will not be able to run out of it. They will collect. Let me drop it here, guys, so that you can drop your comment. Drop your comment in the comment section. Really love to hear from you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. I'm obedient and I'm useful. I hope you are. Fingers crossed. Let's keep holding them responsible and see how it pans out. God bless you. I'll see you next time.